going to show you a film about it. This commercial used the insecurity about masculinity to market their meat. Next one.
Hello friends, we have an injury report of Jason classmate. As you can see, his girlfriend has removed his spine, rendering him incapable of watching the game. Boy, that's hard to watch. I'm a nerd. How about not? Jason, get yourself a Flow TV personal television. It's live mobile TV, so now live sports goes where you go. Change out of that skirt, Jason.
Flow TV targets the fear of being emasculated to promote their service.
I think we just accidentally hit. Quick, do something manly.
This commercial displays homophobic that you can be homosexual and manly. Although these ads target men, it objectifies women as sex objects, altering the public's perception of how women should look. This ad displays male dominance and female submission to men as they carry out the role of the cook.
Have you ever watched a little girl playing house, even as young as 5 or 6? She's well aware that she's supposed to stay at home with the baby while the husband goes to work. And she has dinner ready when he comes home. And then most people think women should be is the stereotype women. Women should do the clean job. They have to clean the house, and they do such as teachers and they are nurses, not doctors. So we see women in the hospital. We all think she is a nurse and not the doctor. And women are not strong as men, so when And women are supposed to make less money than men. There are many men think women, their wife cannot earn lots of money than they did. So women are supposed to make less money than men. And the best women are stay at home. I think like Chinese, we all think that wives should stay at home, wait for their husband to come back. And women don't need to go to college in the ancient. We all think that women don't have to have knowledge because they just have to stay at home. So women don't play sport either because they don't have very good at exercise. So women are supposed to cook and do housework just like I say. They have to stay at home, cook dinner for their husband, and take care of their kids. And also women's responsibility for raising children. So if I say my husband is take care of children, people will think, what? You leave your kids to your husband? You should take care of them. So raising kids is the woman's job, and women do not have technical skills, and they are not good at hands-on projects such as car repair. So we don't think women cannot repair any like computer, cars, bicycles, something like that. And women are meant to be the vessel of industries, never be the hero. So we all see before the Disney, the cartoon like princess. So they all look pretty, and all the princesses love them, and they love to sing and dance. You see that every Disneyland they have the princess dance and sing, so the prince will love them. Also, we think women do not play video games. They think the video game is the guy's job, guy's thing. So women should not play video games. Also, they are never in charge. So the boss are always men. But nowadays, you can see women can be strong just like men. And they can be strong, but they also can be sexy. So we can see that women can be charged. And we can see that women also go to college and they can finish. They can even do better than men did. So you can see here the picture that this girl played the video game with this guy. So we know that nowadays girls are like to play video games too. Still is no different. It's found out that boy is on the way. So the nursery is stuck out in blue. His cousin is still in tiny pink polo shirts, and the snack is usually something like jungle animals or dinosaurs. Wow. And boy toys consist of trucks, big trucks like a man can drive it, and animals, a dinosaur, and video game, just like I just said. From the beginning, boys are taught to be tough. They cannot cry. They have to be tough enough to protect their woman, and to be protective and defend themselves. They have to fight with their bad guys. So boys are taught that daddies go to work and mommy stay at home to take care of them, to dinner. And for the point of view, boys have fun and girls do all the work. That is how the stereotype is. And we just talked about women. Now we can see the men. All men enjoy working on cars. So we think men are driving cars to work. And we can see men are not nurses, they are doctors. So we see a man in the hospital. We all think he is a doctor, but not a nurse. We don't think the nurse could be a guy. And men do dirty jobs such construction and mechanics. They are not secretary, teachers, something like that. They are good at doing that. And men enjoy outdoor activities such as camping, fishing, and hiking. They love to go out and do something exciting. So we just say men are in charge. They are always being the boss. You can see all the movie, most of the movie, big company is men in charge. So they're always at the top. As a husband, men tell their wife to do what they wanted to do. So I want you to clean the house, you should clean the house. I want you to go out to buy something, and you should. Because I am a husband, you should listen to me. And men do not do housework, and they are responsible for taking their children. They can play with them, but they don't have to take care of them. And men play video games, sports, and they never cry. Also, men are lazy and messy, but this stereotypes tell me they are just like that. So we don't blame them because they are lazy and messy, and they are good at math. Men are good at math, and women are good at language. Something is required. And it also men works in scientists, engineering, and other technology fields. And men don't cook, they don't do crafts. And we can see this picture. This man has a beard. He wears bunny ears on his hat. And he said men should be brave. But this photo tells us that rabbit is kind of mean coward because rabbit can scare to death. So the rabbit is not connected to the man. So now that we can see there is a lot of commercials tell us that men should be brave. They can be sometimes can be coward too. And you are a man. You cannot have pets like cats because pet is a woman's love that they're cute, tiny, but men should have a big dog and the dinosaur, something like that. But nowadays we can see men can wear short jeans, it's tiny, and they can cook for their wife. They can cry there. Now we think the man cry is a very emotional, yeah. And stereotypes tell us the difference between women and men. They are not aggressive. They are dependent,
Independent.
easily influenced,
Not easily influenced.
submissive,
Dominant.
happy,
Active.
home-oriented, warden, easily hurt emotionally,
Not easily hurt emotionally.
indecisive, decisive, talkative, they are talkative,
Not at all talkative.
gentle, tough, sensitive to other feelings,
Less sensitive to others' feelings.
very desirous of security,
Not very desirous of security.
and they cry a lot.
Rarely cries.
Also, they are emotional,
Logical.
verbal,
Analytic.
kind,
Cruel.
tactful, and nurturing.
Non-mature.
And let's tell you how is gender related to the culture. And And as a member of Cambodian government used a vivid image when described the need to question the cultural norms that reinforce gender equality. She said, the aim is not to be overturn the cultural identity of the nation, but to focus on the element within it that oppress women.
Now I'm talking about gender and sexuality. The same sex cannot love. This is me. We participate in the Taiwan Pride. We are volunteer workers.
We can see they come very different kind of country, and they're participant of this parade, and they're very big, and people come here very kindly, and they wear different kinds of clothes. They can wear like men wear bikinis, but they are confident about it. So we can see nowadays people are very
I want to say we may not be the same, but I respect them and support them. Now we have a song that you to listen.